a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Raj Kapoor. Ranbir Raj Kapoor, also known as the greatest showman of Hindi cinema, was a noted Indian film actor, producer and director of Indian cinema. Born at Kapoor Haveli in Peshawar to actor Prithviraj Kapoor was a prominent member of the Kapoor family that produced several celebrated Bollywood superstars. Kapoor is regarded as one of the greatest and most influential actors and filmmakers in the history of cinema. He was the winner of several accolades including 3 National Film Awards and 11 Filmfare Awards in India. The Filmfare Lifetime Achievement Award is named after Raj Kapoor. He was a 2-time nominee for the Palme Grand Prize at the Cannes Film Festival for his films Awaara and Boot Polish. His performance in Awaara was ranked as one of the top 10 greatest performances of all time by Time magazine. His films attracted worldwide audiences, particularly in Asia and Europe. He was called the Clark Gable of the Indian film industry. The Government of India honoured him with the Padma Bhushan in 1971 for his contributions to the arts. India's highest award in cinema, the Dadasaheb Phalke Award, was bestowed on him in 1987 by the Government of India. Early life and background. Kapoor was born into a Punjabi Hindu family in 1924 at Kapoor Haveli, a house then owned by his father, in Peshawar, Northwestern Frontier Province, British India, to Prithviraj Kapoor and Ramsani Devi Kapoor. He was the eldest of 6 children in the family. He was the grandson of Dewan Bashwanath Kapoor and great-grandson of Dewan Kshamal Kapoor, part of the famous Kapoor family. His brothers were the late actors Shashi Kapoor and Shami Kapoor. He also had a sister named Urmila Sile. 2 other siblings died in infancy. They later on moved from Peshawar into present-day India for residence and for education. His maternal cousin, Jugal Kishore Mehra, was a singer, whose daughter, Salma Agha, later became a Bollywood actress. As Prithviraj moved from city to city early in his career during the 1930s, the family had to move too. The constant move meant Raj Kapoor attended several different schools in cities like Dehradun, Calcutta, and Mumbai. Career. At the age of 10, he appeared in Bollywood films for the first time. In 1935's Inquilab, Raj Kapoor's big break came with the lead role in Neil Kamal opposite Madhubala in her first role as a leading lady. In 1948, at the age of 24, he established his own studio, R.K. Films, and became the youngest film director of his time, making his directorial debut with ARG starring himself, Nargis, Kamini Kaushal, and Premnath. In 1949 he co-starred alongside Dilip Kumar and Nargis in Mehboob Khan's hit film Andaz, which was his first major success as an actor. He had his first success as producer, director, and star of Basar released later that year. He went on to produce and star in several hit films made under his RK banner including Awaara, Shri 420, Jag Trahu and Jis Deshman Gangja Beti Hai. The last was directed by Radhu Karmakar, his longtime cinematographer, and which won Filmfare Award for Best Film. These films established his screen image modelled on Charlie Chaplin's most famous screen persona of the tramp. Outside of his home productions, his other notable films as a leading actor included Unhoni, Chori Chori, Anari, Shahalia, and Dil Hai Te Hai. He also produced the hit social films Boot Polish and Abdali Dawn Aheen. In 1964, he produced, directed, and starred in the romantic musical Sangam alongside Rajendra Kumar and Vijayantimola, which was his first film in colour. This was his last major success as a leading actor, as his later films like Around the World and Sapnan Ka Saudagar with younger starlets Rajshri and Hema Malini were box office flops. In 1965 he was a member of the jury at the 4th Moscow International Film Festival. In 1970 he produced, directed and starred in his ambitious film Mera Naam Joker, which took more than 6 years to complete. His son Rishi Kapoor made his debut in this film playing the younger version of his character. When released in 1970, it was a box office disaster and put Kapoor and his family into a financial crisis. In later years it was acknowledged as a cult classic. In 1971, he launched his eldest son Ranbir Kapoor in the family drama Kal Aaja Kal, starring himself, his son Ranbir, his father Prithviraj Kapoor as well as Ranbir's to-be-wife Babita. He launched his second son Rishi Kapoor's career in 1973 when he produced and directed Bobby, which was a huge box office success, and introduced actress Dimple Kapadia, later a very popular actress. It was the first of a new generation of teen romances. Dimple wore bikinis, which was quite unique for Indian films then. In 1975 he acted alongside his son Ranbir again in Dharam Karam, which Ranbir also directed. In the latter half of the 1970s and early 1980s he produced and directed films that focused on the female protagonists: Satyam Shivam Sundaram with Zeenataman, Prem Rog with Padmini Kolhapuri, and Ram Teri Gangjamili, which introduced Mandakini. He acted in fewer films by the late 1970s and early 1980s, but played a notable supporting role alongside Rajesh Khanna in Naukri and as the titular character alongside Sanjay Khan in Abdullah. He played a detective in two comedy films, Tu Jasoos and Gopi Chand Jasoos, both directed by Naresh Kumar. In 1979 he was a member of the jury at the 11th Moscow International Film Festival. Raj Kapoor's last major film appearance was in Vakil Babu, where he appeared with his younger brother Shashi. A film he had shot and completed in 1982 titled Kormandali, in which he appeared opposite fellow veteran actor Ashok Kumar, remained unreleased due to a legal dispute. His last acting role was a cameo appearance in a 1984 released British made-for-television film titled Kim. He was set to direct Henna, starring his son Rishi and Pakistani actress Zeba Bakhtiar, before his death in 1988. His son Ranbir directed the film, and it released in 1991. Personal life. In May 1946, Raj Kapoor married Krishna Malhotra, who was his first cousin once removed. Krishna's father was Prithviraj Kapoor's maternal uncle. It was a match arranged by their families, according to Hindu traditions. Krishna's brothers, Rajendra Nath, Prem Nath, and Narendra Nath, later became actors, and her sister Uma is married to the actor Prem Chopra. The news of Raj Kapoor's marriage was reported in the cine magazine Film India June 1946 issue as, Raj Kapoor, the talented and versatile son of Prithviraj Kapoor, ended his career of wild oats by marrying Miss Krishna Malhotra in the second week of May at Rewa. Raj and Krishna Kapoor were blessed with 5 children, 3 sons, actors Ranbir, Rishi, and Rajiv, and 2 daughters, Rita Nanda and Rima Jain. Ranbir is married to former starlet Babita and is the father of actresses Karishma Kapoor and Kareena Kapoor. Rishi is married to former actress Neeta Singh and is the father of 2 children, a daughter Ridhima, and a son, the actor Ranbir Kapoor. Raj Kapoor's elder daughter, Rita Nanda, is the wife of industrialist Rajan Nanda, and she is the mother of 2 children. Her son, Nikhil Nanda, is married to Shweta, daughter of actors Amitabh Bachchan and Jaya Bachchan. Raj Kapoor's younger daughter, Rima Jain, is the wife of investment banker Manoj Jain and mother of aspiring actor Arman Jain. Both of Kapoor's brothers, all 3 of Kapoor's sons, 2 of Kapoor's daughters-in-law and 3 of Kapoor's grandchildren have been active at various times in the film industry. His granddaughters Karisma and Kareena, and grandson Ranbir are the latest Bollywood stars from the Kapoor family, while another of his grandsons, Nikhil Nanda, is a noted industrialist. Kapoor had a long-time romantic relationship with the renowned actress Nargis during the 1940s and 1950s. Despite being a married man, although neither ever publicly admitted to this, the couple starred in several films together, including Awaara and Shri 420. As Raj would not leave his wife and children, Nargis ended their relationship after Chori Chori and married Sunil Dutt, with whom she fell in love on the set of Mother India. Kapoor is also said to have had an affair with top 1960s actress Vijayanthy Molla during the shooting of Sangam. Vijayanthy Molla has denied that she was ever involved with Kapoor. She deemed the whole thing a publicity stunt by Kapoor to promote his film. Kapoor has also been linked with the southern actress Padmini. In 2017, his second son Rishi confirmed his father's affairs in his autobiography Kulam Kula. Death. Raj Kapoor suffered from asthma in his later years. He died of complications related to asthma in 1988 at the age of 63. He collapsed at the event where he was to receive the Dada Saheb Phalke Award, and was taken to the All India Institute of Medical Sciences for treatment. He was hospitalized for about a month before he succumbed to complications arising from his asthma. At the time of his death, he was working on the movie Henna. The film was later completed by his sons Ranbir and Rishi Kapoor and was released in 1991. Legacy. Raj Kapoor is appreciated both by film critics and movie fans. Film historians and movie buffs speak of him as the Charlie Chaplin of Indian cinema, since he often portrayed a tramp-like figure, who, despite adversity, was still cheerful and honest. His fame spread worldwide. He was adored by audiences in large parts of South/Central/Southeast Asia, the former Soviet Union/Bloc, China, the Middle East, and Africa. His movies were global commercial successes. Raj Kapoor had the knack of getting the best out of anyone, since he had mastered all departments of filmmaking and even marketing them. His films reflected the era in which they were made. A postage stamp, bearing his face, was released by India Post to honor him on the 14th of December 2001. To honor him, a brass statue of his was unveiled at Walk of the Stars at Bandra Bandstand in Mumbai in March 2012. Many of Raj Kapoor's movies had a patriotic theme. His films Aag, Shri 420, and Jis Desh Mein Ganga Beti Hai celebrated the newly independent India and encouraged film-goers to be patriots. Raj Kapoor commissioned these famous lyrics for Mera Juta Hai Japani, a song from the movie Shri 420. Mera Juta Hai Japani, Ye Patloon Ingolistani, Sapi Lal Topirosi, Pia Bhi Dil Hai Hindustani. The song is still extremely popular and has been featured in a number of movies since Shri 420 was released. Indian author Mahasweta Devi stopped the show with her inaugural speech at the 2006 Frankfurt Book Fair when she used these lyrics to express her own heartfelt patriotism and debt to her country. In 2014, Google commemorated his 90th birthday. Raj Kapoor was a canny judge of filmy music and lyrics. Many of the songs he commissioned are evergreen hits. He introduced the music directors Shankar Jakashan and the lyricists Hazrat Jaipuri and Shailendra. He is also remembered for his strong sense of visual style. He used striking visual compositions, elaborate sets, and dramatic lighting to complete the mood set by the music. He introduced the actresses Nimi, Dimple Kapadia, and Mandakini, as well as launching and reviving the careers of his sons Rishi, Ranbir, and Rajiv. Famous for making his actresses reveal the body, not very common then in Indian cinema. It was said his showwomanship matched his showmanship. The 1967 song About Yogis by Vladimir Vysotsky mentions Raj Kapoor as one of the three best-known symbols of Indian culture in the Soviet Union, along with Shiva and yoga. Shankar Jakashan. Shankar Jakashan were Raj Kapoor's music directors of choice. He worked with them in 20 films in all, including 10 of his own films, from Basar until Kala Jaa Kal. Only after Jakashan died did he turn to a different music director, Lakshmikant Pyalal for Bobby, Satyam Shivam Sundaraman Prem Rog, Rahul Dev Burman for Dharam Garam, and Ravindra Jain for. It is interesting to note that Raj Kapoor acted in a movie with music by Madan Mohan Only One Sai Doon and Ashiana, which featured duet Hum Pyar Karenge by Hemant Kumar and Lata Mangeshkar, the only instance of Hemant Kumar giving playback to Raj Kapoor, and did only one movie with O.P. Nair. List of films with Shankar Jakashan. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?